Gunner approaching the rift. Double down. Your team has ignited the enemy rift. That was it.
What is going on, my friends? Welcome to yet another video. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening here on Christmas Eve. What is happening, you guys? As always, a reminder, all I want for Christmas is for you to like and subscribe to this channel. That was so easy. I had to do it. Today we're going over a pretty hot topic: Exalted Truth or the Rose. I have my opinion, and that is that Rose is better. This is my first ever Exalted Truth, by the way, so it's not that I don't have one, so I'm saying it's bad because I don't have one or something. No, I got a really good one. Rangefinder kill clip. Really high stability, really high range, really high handling. Yeah, the gun's amazing. You've heard all about it. And to be fair, you've heard all about the Rose too. This is the Rose that I like. I've had better ones, I suppose. But this crucially has the traits that I prefer, which are slide shot and opening shot. I think these two perks together, combined with the lightweight frame bonuses of this gun, take it to a completely different level compared to any other hand cannon in the entire game. And we're going to do a deep dive into these two perks and exactly what they add when you combine them together and proc them at the same time. We're going to show that later on in the video though. For now, I'm just showing you the roll that I have. This is the preferred roll that I have. Rose crucially comes with the lightweight frame bonuses, meaning it gives you plus 20 to your mobility. Weapon just has superb handling. It handles like a dream, which is very, very good for hand cannons. In this video, we're going to be diving into what it means to use a hand cannon. What is a hand cannon for? I think these days when we build our perfect hand cannon, a lot of the times what we have in our head is we want something that can compete with No Time to Explain or the guy in the back of the map with a pulse rifle. But in reality, is that what a hand cannon is for? I don't think it is. Hand cannon is a mid to close range dueling weapon, ideally paired up with a special weapon that can do big chunk damage, like a shotgun or a sniper rifle. That is what a hand cannon truly is. It shines up close and in mid range. Obviously, at the moment, sidearms and SMGs are really, really powerful, in my opinion, due to the lack of special ammo on the field. And that does hurt hand cannons a little bit, but they're so rewarding to use compared to basically every other primary weapon in the game. And that is why hand cannons have always been the most popular weapon in Destiny 2 for most PvP players. Not everybody, but most. And I just feel like you want to build into a Rose that excels at what a hand cannon truly is. And you can see here with the gameplay, able to shoot, swap to my shotgun, swap back to the hand cannon. No other hand cannon in the game is going to offer you this level of fluidity due to the intrinsic lightweight benefits that the Rose gives you. As far as range goes, yes, you can get higher range hand cannons, like the Exalted Truth can get more range. You know, the Austringer can probably get a little bit more range, and sure, you can get a little bit more range on other hand cannons and you can get more zoom and all that. But if you really want to, you can build a really, really nice high range Rose. Well, I say build, but you need to get lucky with your RNG. When you play competitive, you can get 3 Roses a week guaranteed, just by playing 3 games a week on each of your characters once you've done your first set of placement games. And after that, every week you can get 3 Roses. If you really wanted to, you could delete a character and get another Rose on that character by playing 3 games. So it's possible to even infinitely farm them and get a really, really good roll. And I believe that the Rose just excels at being what a hand cannon is supposed to be. Someone who loves mobility, I love being able to strafe very quickly. I believe on controller, no matter what subclass you're playing, mobility is very important, because you can't physically strafe faster unless your mobility is higher. It's not like mouse and keyboard where you can just hit the keys as quickly as you can and it takes each raw input. With controller, your strafe speed is limited and very much tied to your mobility stat. So I'm running a 7 mobility on my Titan, but when I have my Rose out, I'm actually at a 9 mobility, which is giving me the strafe speed on par with something like Peacekeepers when you have an SMG. Why is Peacekeepers so good with SMGs? Part of the reason is because it allows you to strafe incredibly quickly. Okay guys, in order to explain to you exactly why I think Rose is just the #1 hand cannon in the game, well, I have to go over to d2gunsmith.com to show you exactly what I mean. So here we can build our perfect roll. So I've gone for small bore, I've gone for accurate rounds, so we're getting stability and range, and then we're getting more range, and we're going for slide shot, opening shot, and then smooth grip. By the way, just a side note, I think D2 Gunsmith isn't being updated anymore, so it's not actually showing the stat bonuses of the grip. So my actual stability here would be 57, handling would be 65. So let's just keep that in mind when I explain to you why this perk combination and not rangefinder is the best perk combination on this hand cannon. Well, it's very simple. Slide shot is probably the very best perk you can get on a hand cannon, period. The only thing is, very few hand cannons actually come with this perk. I can't think of too many. I think the Judgment comes to mind. That's one of the only hand cannons that I can think of that rocks slide shot. What does it do? Well, every time you slide, you get a couple of bullets back, But crucially, it gives you plus 20 range and plus 30 stability every time you slide. So actually, when I slide, what is my actual stability? It's 87. And what is my actual range? It's 90. That's just from slide shot. Now let's factor in what opening shot does. It gives you plus 20 aim assist. So when you slide and you have opening shot, your aim assist is actually over 100. That's pretty insane. You also get an extra 25 range. So when you have slide shot and opening shot ready to proc at the same time, you're getting a bonus of 45 range, meaning that your range is maxed out over 100. Thanks to slide shot, your stability is in the high 80s. With opening shot, your aim assist is over 100. On top of that, it gives you bonuses to your accuracy cone as well, which makes it much easier to hit your shots. And this clip right here, I wanted to show it to you. I got 3 kills in a row with a hand cannon, and I didn't have to reload a single time. Slide shot suits hand cannons absolutely down to the ground. Yes, you are punished for sliding and shooting in Destiny 2. Lord knows what that's about. But it doesn't matter if you're a good player and you control the recoil. It's whatever. You're going to slide no matter what. That is the name of the game. Sliding around everywhere. That's what you do if you're good at this game. Straight up. And this perk is built for it. You never have to reload your hand cannon. It builds into the aggression of a hand cannon perfectly. And it stacks with the lightweight benefits. You're moving around faster. You have better mobility. You strafe much quicker. Your gun aims in faster. You can swap to it immediately after damaging them with a shotty or with a sniper rifle. You know, like all of these things, you know, it comes together to be the perfect hand cannon. I do believe this perk combination is needed for you to truly get the most out of this weapon. I'm not saying it's the be all and end all, but if you're going to go for, you know, a role like Eye of the Storm and Rangefinder, or, you know, Rapid Hit, or, you know, all of the sort of roles you can get on Exalted Truth or Austringer or Luna, if you're going to go for one of those roles, then you might as well go for an Exalted Truth. But if you want what a hand cannon is really meant to be, then Rose is the weapon that you want to get. It is absolutely the best hand cannon in the game, and I am absolutely in love with Rose. And I'm even considering next week, or maybe even today, I'm considering just deleting my Hunter and just remaking him and going in there over and over again. I wouldn't delete my Titan because, you know, how could I do that, right? But I've got my Hunter and Warlock just sitting there, and I'm thinking about it, man. Just delete it, do the opening mission, do my 3 games of comp, get a Rose, and rinse and repeat. And I'm normally not the kind of guy that would do something like that, but I've enjoyed using this gun so much that I genuinely kind of wish I could do it. All I need is slide shot, opening shot, accurized rounds. Just give me that combination and I'll take whatever else I get. Now, I did tell you I got an Exalted Truth, and I did get one that's very, very good. We got Rangefinder, we got Kill Clip, and it's just a beautiful weapon. It really is. It's fantastic. You know, it's a stat monster. It's the very best of your, you know, atypical 140 RPM hand cannon. It truly is. You could make an argument that maybe a crafted Austringer is better though, because obviously it can roll enhanced versions of the same traits. But the thing is with Exalted Truth is it's the best of the bunch, you know? Whereas Rose is just a singular flower standing out there on its own. And that for me is why it is by far the best hand cannon in Destiny 2. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys are having a good holiday. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. I hope you guys are having some good times. And just know that I've always got you back if nobody else does. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.